Hello everyone, and welcome back to Learning English USA. My name is Jessica, and I am very happy to be here with you today. If you are a beginner learning English and sometimes feel confused about where to start, this lesson is for you. Today, we are going to talk about how to start learning English with slow and easy tips designed especially for A1 and A2 learners. We will also practice a simple shadowing technique that can help improve your listening, speaking, pronunciation, and confidence. Before we begin, I want you to remember something very important. Learning English is not about being perfect. It is about making progress little by little every day. Many beginners worry because they cannot understand everything they hear or because they make mistakes when speaking. That is completely normal. Every fluent English speaker started as a beginner. The difference is that they continued practicing, even when learning felt difficult. Let's start with a simple question. Why do you want to learn English? Perhaps you want a better job. Maybe you want to travel. Perhaps you enjoy watching movies, listening to music, or talking with people from different countries. Whatever your reason is, keep it in your mind because it will help you stay motivated during your learning journey. One of the biggest mistakes beginners make is trying to learn too much at once. They download many apps, buy several books, and watch advanced videos that are too difficult. After a few weeks, they feel overwhelmed and quit. Instead, start small. Learn a few new words each day. Listen to short English lessons. Practice simple sentences. Small steps lead to big results over time. Imagine learning English like building a house. You cannot start with the roof. You need a strong foundation first. In language learning, that foundation includes basic vocabulary, simple grammar, listening practice, and speaking practice. Once your foundation becomes strong, you can gradually learn more advanced topics. Now let's talk about vocabulary. Vocabulary is the collection of words you know and understand. Many beginners think they need thousands of words immediately. However, studies show that a few hundred common words can help you understand a large percentage of everyday conversations. Start with words related to your daily life. For example, learn words about your family: mother, father, brother, sister, son, daughter, husband, wife, and friend. Then learn words about your home: kitchen, bedroom, bathroom, table, chair, door, window, and bed. These are words you can use every day. Now let's practice some simple shadowing sentences. Listen and repeat after me. Hello, my name is Jessica. Pause and repeat. I am learning English every day. Pause and repeat. English is important for my future. Pause and repeat. I can improve with practice. Pause and repeat. Very good. Shadowing is one of the most effective methods for improving pronunciation and fluency. The idea is simple. Listen to a sentence and repeat it immediately. Try to copy the speaker's pronunciation, rhythm, and intonation. Let's continue with another group of sentences. I wake up early every morning. I drink a cup of coffee. I go to work by bus. I study English in the evening. I read a book before bed. These are simple sentences, but they help train your ears and mouth to work together in English. Now let's discuss listening skills. Many beginners feel frustrated because native speakers talk quickly. The secret is not to understand every word. Instead, focus on understanding the main idea. Over time, your brain will become familiar with English sounds. Think about how children learn their first language. They listen for months and years before speaking fluently. Listening is the foundation of language learning. The more English you hear, the more natural it becomes. A simple daily routine could look like this. Spend 10 minutes listening to English. Spend 10 minutes reading. Spend 10 minutes speaking aloud. Spend 10 minutes reviewing vocabulary. That's only 40 minutes a day. But it can produce amazing results if you stay consistent. Let's practice another shadowing section. Good morning. How are you today? I am doing well. Thank you for asking. What are your plans today? I am going to study English. That sounds great. Have a wonderful day. Repeat each sentence slowly and clearly. Focus on pronunciation rather than speed. Another important tip for beginners is to think in English. Many learners translate everything from their native language into English. This can slow down communication. Instead, start with simple thoughts. For example, when you wake up, think, I am tired. When you eat breakfast, think, this food is delicious. When you go outside, think, the weather is nice today. These small mental exercises help train your brain to use English naturally. Now let's talk about mistakes. Mistakes are not your enemy. They are your teacher. Every mistake shows you what you need to improve. If you say something incorrectly and then learn the correct version, you become a better English speaker. Many learners stay silent because they fear making mistakes. Unfortunately, silence does not improve speaking skills. Practice does. The more you speak, the more comfortable you become. Let's do another shadowing exercise. Where do you live? I live in a small town. Do you like your town? Yes, I do. What do you do every weekend? I spend time with my family. That sounds wonderful. Repeat these sentences several times. Notice how natural conversations are often made of short and simple sentences. Reading is another powerful learning tool. Beginners should read easy materials. Children's books, graded readers, and simple articles are excellent choices. Reading helps you learn new words in context and improve your understanding of sentence structure. When reading, don't stop for every unknown word. Try to understand the general meaning first. If a word appears many times, then look it up and learn it. Let's continue with a story. Tom is a student. He wants to learn English. Every morning, he listens to an English podcast for 15 minutes. In the afternoon, he learns 5 new words. In the evening, he practices speaking in front of a mirror. After several months, Tom notices a big improvement. He understands more English, speaks more confidently, and enjoys learning. The lesson from Tom's story is simple. Consistency is more important than intensity. Studying a little every day is better than studying for many hours only once a week. Now let's practice some useful daily expressions. Nice to meet you. How can I help you? Excuse me. Thank you very much. You're welcome. See you later. Have a nice day. These expressions are used frequently in everyday English conversations. Many learners ask, how long does it take to become fluent? The answer depends on several factors, including your study habits, motivation, and practice time. Instead of focusing on fluency, focus on daily improvement. If you become a little better each day, fluency will eventually follow. Let's talk about pronunciation. English pronunciation can be challenging because spelling and pronunciation are not always the same. That's why listening and shadowing are so important. When you hear native speakers regularly, you learn how words actually sound. Here's another shadowing practice. I would like a cup of tea. Could you help me, please? What time is it? I am looking for the train station. How much does it cost? Thank you for your assistance. Repeat each sentence slowly. Accuracy is more important than speed. Technology can also help you learn English. There are many podcasts, videos, apps, and websites available. However, remember that tools do not create success. Consistent practice creates success. Use technology as a support system, not as a replacement for effort. Let's discuss motivation. At the beginning, motivation is often strong. Everything feels exciting and new. However, motivation naturally goes up and down. On difficult days, rely on discipline instead. Even if you study for only 10 minutes, keep your learning habit alive. Imagine where you could be 1 year from now. If you practice English every day, you could understand conversations more easily, speak with greater confidence, and access new opportunities in work, education, and travel. Now let's finish with one final shadowing conversation. Hello. Hello. How are you? I am fine, thank you. What are you doing today? I am studying English. Why are you learning English? Because I want to improve my future. That's a great goal. Thank you. Good luck with your studies. Thank you very much. Excellent work. If you repeated these sentences aloud, you completed an important speaking exercise today. As we come to the end of this lesson, remember these key points. Start small. Learn a little every day. Listen regularly. Practice shadowing. Don't fear mistakes. Stay patient. Enjoy the learning process. English is a skill, and every skill improves through practice. Thank you for joining me today on Learning English USA. I hope these slow and easy tips help you build confidence and enjoy your English learning journey. Keep practicing, keep listening, and keep believing in yourself. My name is Jessica, and I look forward to learning with you again in our next lesson. Until then, take care, stay motivated, and have a wonderful day. Goodbye, everyone.